Hello, this is Mr. Wynn, and this video about CPCTC. That stands for corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. So congruent means same size, same shape. Regardless of the orientation or rotation, congruent figures will perfectly overlap if placed directly on top of each other. You might have to turn them a little bit. But for two triangles to be congruent, they must be exactly identical. So they'll have this 3 pairs of equal sides and 3 pairs of equal angles in the exact same spots. So notice these two triangles on the side are congruent, even though they're angled differently. Notice they have 3 pairs equal sides, 3 pairs equal angles, and it has everything marked for us, so we can just compare. Look, A to B is 1 angle mark, tick mark, sorry, and EF has the same 1 tick mark, so those two are the same. B to C has 3 marks, D to F has 3 marks, the same thing as F to D, right? And then A to C, this thing right here, has the same 2 marks as E to D. So those are the side marks. Let's look at the angle marks. Angle C has 3 marks right here. That is equal or the same as congruent as angle D. That's good. Angle A has 1 mark. That's the same as this 1 mark, E. And this B has this 2 marks. That's the same as this 2 marks, F. So 3 pairs of equal sides, 3 pairs of equal angles in the same spots. Now, when you know they're congruent, you have to write the congruency statement. And the order does matter. So when I say triangle ACB is congruent to triangle blank, we have to match it. What does A correspond go with? A goes with E. So I'm going to say E must be first, no matter what. I'm matching the letters. What does C go with? C goes with D. So D must be second. And then last is B. B goes with F. So if I say angle A, or not angle, triangle ABC, sorry, ACB, I'll say is congruent to triangle EDF. Now if I change the order, let me do a different one. What if I said triangle C to A to B? Alright, let's figure that out. Well, C goes with D, so D would have to be first in this case. A goes with E, so E would be second in this case. And then B goes with F, so F would be third. Alright, you must match or order the letters correctly. Alright, so why is that? So most of the time you're not going to be given a picture. If they give you the congruent statement, so that is triangle is congruent, you need this, is very important. Once you see that, then you can go ahead and write the 6 equations due to CPCTC. So here, given triangle LIZ is congruent to triangle EHT, identify which angles and which sides are equal. So angles, you know, is 1 letter. So I'll do the 3 angle equations, so I'll call this the angle equations. Alright, so I'll just say the first letter equals the first letter, so angle L is equal to angle E. I'll say the second letter equals second letter, so angle I is congruent or equal to angle H. Technically I'll put the congruent sign, but really who cares about the equal sign? The last one, the third letter, so angle Z is congruent to angle T. Alright, then we have the 3 side equations. Their sides have 2 letters, so we're going to match 2 letters at a time. So I'll do the first and second letter, Li, is equal or congruent to the first 2 letters, second, EH. You can be technical, you can add these side marks. Alright, so I did first two, I'll do second and third letter. Second and third letter equals second and third letter, HT. Then I'll do first and third letter, because the last combination, equals first and third letter, ET. Alright, so you're going to have to do that. So let's try a problem. They'll say given triangle LUV, love, is congruent to triangle dog, and these 3 angles, solve for x. So we have to figure which 2 of these are equal to each other. So if I write the 6 equations, first letter equals first letter, L equals D, second letter, U equals O, third letter, V equals G, and then the 3 sides. Actually, they don't give me angles, so I don't really need these equations, but it's good to write down. But let's see what they actually give us. They give us angle L. Angle L is right here. We know angle L is equal to angle D. Do they have D? No, they don't. So that's not going to help us. They give us angle U. And we know it's equal to angle O. Do they give us angle O? Yeah, they do. They give us U and O. So because I know angle U equals angle O, that's my equation. I'm going to fill it out. So 9x plus 12 equals 11x minus 2. I'm going to solve for x by subtracting 9x both sides. So this will be 12 equals 2x minus 2. Add 2 to both sides. 14 equals 2x. Then divide both sides by 2. I get 7 equals x. Question says, what is x? We found it. You can plug it if you want to, but we don't need to. Alright, so we knew u equals O. The L was the distractor. Alright, let's try another one. Given triangle Jim is congruent to triangle Ben, and all these sides, solve for x. So we're out with the 6 equations. Again, based on the order and letter position. They give us sides, so we don't really need the angle equations, but they're good to know. They gave us IM. IM is the same thing as, MI is the same thing as IM, so they gave us this one. It equals EN. Do we have EN? We do. IM is MI, and EN is NE. We already have this right here. So EB is the trick. EB is the same thing as BE. We know it's equal to JI, but we don't give us JI or IJ. So my equation is going to be IM. Side IM is equal to side EN. Fill it out. IM is 3x plus 1 equals NE or EN is 8x minus 24. Solve for x. I'm going to subtract 3x both sides to make this 5x minus 24. Add 24 both sides to make this 25 equals 5x. Divide both sides by 5. 5 equals x. What's the question? So solve for x. We found x. We're good. If they say plug in, if they say find EB, plug it in. Alright, this one a lot of kids get wrong. Alright, if triangle AJB is congruent to triangle PQR, solve for x. So notice we have one side on the left triangle and 3 sides on the right triangle. Which ones are equal? So you can't just guess. Okay, you must write the equations. Because we had this is the key up here. We can write the 6 equations. There's 3 angle equations. First letter equals first letter, second letter, third equals letter, and there's 3 side equations. Now because we have sides, I'm just going to do the side equation. I'm not going to write all 6. So I know AJ, I'll write here. A to J is supposed to be the same as P to Q. J to B is the same as Q to R. And A to B is the same as P to R. Alright, so first and second equals first and second. Second third equals second third. First third equals first third. Alright, so they give us this one right here. That is P to Q. So I'm finding where's P to Q? P to Q is right here. We know it's equal to A to J, so I'm on the right triangle. I'm going to find where's AJ. AJ is right here. That's going to be our equation. 5x plus 3 equals 18. So that was I do like this. So P, I remember the form backwards. All right. All right, so now we solve for x. So I'm going to subtract 3 both sides. Divided by 5. X equals 3. Do they want x? Yep, solve x for x. We're done. Notice if I plug it in, 5 times 3 is 15, plus 3 is 18. 18 equals 18, that's true. All right, last slide. The CPCTC idea applies to all congruent figures. In that case, we call it CPCFC. It stands for congruent parts of congruent figures are congruent. It's basically there's going to be, instead of 6 equations, 3 angles and 3 sides, it'll be however many sides and angles that shape has. So for example, if trapezoid LAUR is congruent to trapezoid ENBR. So trapezoids are 4-sided shapes with 4 angles. There's going to be 4 angle equations, and there are 4 side equations. Let's do the angle equations. And the side equations. Alright, so angle equation, that's easy. So first letter equals first letter. Second letter equals second letter. Third letter equals third letter. Fourth letter equals fourth letter. And that's okay. They can be the same letter. That's fine. Side equations. First 2 equals first 2. Second and third equals second and third. Here we do third and fourth equals third and fourth. And then fourth and first, or first and fourth. I'll do fourth and first. Fourth and first equals fourth and first. And you're going to be technical. You put the congruent signs and the angle signs and the line marks, but that's all you need. Can you write the equations? Because from there, you set up the equation that they give you, solve for what a letter, and plug in if you need to. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to ask questions. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.